WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
And I'm WUSA 9 meteorologist Topper Shutt. A big concert, Northwest Stadium, Friday night, Usher and Chris Brown. Now, right now, it looks okay. I think we're going to see some storms early, but not as widespread as what we saw on Thursday night. So we're going to say 7 p.m. the concert starts. In the 70s, not bad temperature-wise, it will be clearing. If you get there super early, you might still have a sprinkle as you're getting there early or walking in line. But for the most part, it's dry and it's humid. So let's stay hydrated. By the way, there's a concert Friday night, Saturday night, and also next Monday night, same time, 7 o'clock. Good news on the weather impact. Humidity is finally going to lower a little bit. We'll talk about the weekend. We're going to have some scattered storms on Saturday, but then less humid and mainly dry on Sunday. So right now, I'd be just kind of flexible with your plans. I think your plans are safe all day Sunday. We'll start out cloudy on Sunday. But right now, I would just say a couple things you can do. Download the app for your TV. It's free. You can watch our radar 24/7. You can get warnings from that. And, of course, download our app and let us push you warnings to your device, and that will keep you ahead of the storm. Okay, early in the morning on Friday, could be some patchy, dense fog. Temperatures in the 60s and low 70s, but more sunshine to start. And pretty toasty. It's 82 by 9 o'clock downtown, 82 in Martinsburg by 9 o'clock. That's pretty warm. We're still dry. We're seeing showers way out in the mountains across the divide. Then by lunchtime, we're 92 in D.C., 90 in Manassas, 90 in Waldorf. So a pretty hot and humid day. Heat indices will be in the upper 90s. And we see some showers now just kind of crossing over I-81. They're light. They're not super heavy. They're all shades of green. That's not crazy heavy. We get into 3 o'clock. There's going to be an isolated storm or two on Friday. What develops, okay, could be heavy. See the red there and the orange? Or right now they have that storm smack dab in Fairfax County. That could just as easily be in Manassas or up into Frederick or Gaithersburg. But just be advised, less coverage on Friday. And again, they get out of here more quickly. So by 5 o'clock, we just have some leftover showers. That's what I mean. If you're getting to the concert early, you might have leftover sprinkle. And temps, back in the 70s where you had a shower, where you didn't have a shower, Hagerstown, Martinsburg, Winchester, you guys are still in the mid-80s, okay, Friday evening. Friday night plans are safe. Look at that. Temperatures are still kind of muggy. 83 at 7 o'clock. That's pretty toasty. 84 in Hagerstown, too. And then late Friday night, you're leaving the concert. Temperatures in the mid-70s. You're walking the dog late. It's still humid, but we have breaks in the clouds. Remember, that's the base map color, so really not a bad Friday evening. So again, fewer storms on Friday. Right now, we're not issuing an alert. Saturday morning, a few more clouds to start. Temps low 70s, and then also kind of toasty in the low 80s, upper 70s by mid-morning on Saturday. By afternoon, temperatures vary, anywhere from like mid-80s to near 90 downtown, and we're seeing a couple of storms fire up west of I-81, out toward Cumberland, west of Martinsburg, and that's at 1 o'clock. Now, we get into the 6 o'clock hour. Again, there will be some isolated storms on Saturday, not the widespread activity we saw on Thursday. So just be flexible with your plans. This is 6 p.m. Temperatures, upper 70s. So I think it's going to be okay for the Saturday night concert, too, at Northwest Stadium. I'm just worried about a lingering shower toward the beginning of the concert. Late at night, fine. Winds turn, actually, northeastern. And we're looking at clouds, but we're generally dry, and temperatures still mid-70s, so it's still humid. I mean, it's still humid through Saturday. We get into Sunday morning. We have a couple of sprinkles, plenty of clouds, okay? And temperatures, not bad, upper 60s along I-81, mid-70s, upper 70, mid-70s downtown. By lunchtime, temperatures in the mid-80s, some showers possible south of town, and those should go away and stay south as we go through the day on Sunday. So if we graph out Friday, this is what I mean. I mean, it's a fair amount of clouds, but look at that, 89 at 3 o'clock, but it feels like 91. That's the temperature in the red box. That's where our body feels. So it feels like it's 92 at 5 o'clock. Still feels like it's almost 90 at 7 o'clock. So a pretty humid day. No, it's not record-setting heat like we had last week, but still a little bit uncomfortable if you're out there for any length of time. So, weekend. A few showers and storms on Saturday, 87. Dropping humidity on Sunday. We have a lot of clouds to start, maybe a couple of sprinkles early, but a much more comfortable afternoon. You'll notice a big change Saturday afternoon, and Saturday evening will just be simply spectacular, okay? So right now, no alerts. Some storms on Friday, some isolated storms on Saturday, morning clouds on Sunday, and less humid. Does it heat up? Does it heat up next week? A little bit. Monday's great, by the way. Upper 80s, mostly sunny. Low 90s on Tuesday, and then mid 90s on Wednesday, mid to upper 90s on Thursday. And for now, we'll keep it dry. We can't rule out an isolated shower on Thursday with temps in the mid 90s.